I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Ooh, sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Good morning, my name is Ms. Garay.
And I'm Mr. Murray.
And on behalf of the culminating class of 2020, I would like to extend a welcome to all friends, families, teachers, staff, and administrators. This morning is a tribute not only to the culminating class, but a tribute to those who have supported the students throughout the year. The extended family, the parents who were the students' first teachers,
And the teaching staff, including me, myself, Mr. Murray, Ms. Garay, Ms. Salinas, Ms. Liao, Ms. D, Ms. Harris, Coach Mendez, who have all demonstrated sacrificial giving of themselves, and also the support staff members such as Ms. Gibson, Ms. Miriam, and Ms. Cooper.
And let's not forget to salute our administrators, Ms. Ford, Ms. Alex, Ms. Stewart, Mr. Washington, and Mrs. Goods. One team, one dream. Again, welcome and thank you for coming to celebrate with us on this special day.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Omar, and I am Wellness Ambassador and Advisor of National Union Honor Society and Young Black Scholars and the College Going Culture at ICEF Park K-8. Today, I would like to acknowledge the 8th Students Council members, Ms. Sarah Phillips, Public Relations, Elenice Davidson, Assistant, Eric Pack, 8th grade Representative, Arian White, Historian, Mahira Ward, Treasurer, Ahmad Scott, Treasurer, Danita Edwards, Secretary, Ariel Dunnigan, Secretary. Zori Williams, Co-President. Soraya Stone, President. Ms. Gibson, Mr. R.J. Washington, Student Council Staff. Ms. Garay, Student Council Lead. Thank you for your service.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. D, the English instructor. The following students are View Park Knights. These are students that have been at View Park since kindergarten. Corinne Dixon, Andre Hamilton, Mecca Hardy, Amari Howe, Chelsea Kilpatrick, Caleb Leduc, Asia Lewis, Lovey Lewis, Sarah Phillips, DJ Seabrooks, Nia Spears, Nyla Spears, Leah Zapata, and Niall Zapata.
Good morning. My name is Maritza Salinas, the 8th grade math teacher. The parent we are acknowledging today was the 8th grade lead parent, someone who volunteered her time both on and off campus and also made donations. Today, we would like to acknowledge Ms. Deanna Evans, the parent of Dylan and Daphne McDowell.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Murray, and I'm the 8th grade science teacher. I will be introducing the Honor Roll Silver and Gold Cord Scholars. This is our Silver Cord list. This list includes Honor Roll students with a cumulative GPA of 3.0 to 3.49. Leah Zapata. Now for our Gold Cord list. These are our Principal Honor Roll students with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 4.0. Joshua Givens, Russell Hammond, Malcolm Zamora, and Catherine Cruz. Thank you.
This year's Student of the Year has the highest score on FastBridge for A Math and A Reading. He exceeds 8th grade reading level according to Achieve. He won first place in the Spelling Bee. He tested at 8th grade level for the winter math test. He is also receiving Student of the Year for Math as well as Art. Please help congratulate the 2020 Student of the Year, Joshua Givens.
This student has the second highest cumulative GPA from 6th to 8th grade. The class salutatorian is Catherine Cruz. And the next speaker is our valedictorian. This student has earned the highest cumulative GPA from 6th to 8th grade. The class valedictorian is Shibuzo Amobi.
To the culminating class of 2020, I salute you. I must elaborate on our journey, a journey that began as a traditional school year and ended in quarantine. Amid this crisis, the door of success is ajar. I would like to start elaborating on our journey by expressing appreciation to everyone who has contributed to this journey. This includes our families, teachers, Ms. Garay, Mr. Murray, Ms. D, Ms. Salinas, Mrs. Liel, and Coach Mendez, the staff and Mrs. Goods, Mrs. Alex, Mrs. Ford, Mr. Washington, and Mr. Omar of View Park Preparatory K-8, acknowledging their encouragement, advice, and belief that the students could do well and succeed in life. Without the good works of the school and staff, this would not be possible. Even though we are physically disunited, we can always reminisce on the JW sessions with Ms. D, the chaotic labs with Mr. Murray, the humorous lessons with Ms. Garay, or Mrs. Salinas, mysterious kitten Toby, who would occasionally enter up homeroom and advise me. However, he was too delightful and cute to be bothered by. Our ICEF educators have been striving to implant essential and intentional skills. These include social skills, respect, leadership, citizenship, problem solving, discipline, and many more. Furthermore, our education allows us to achieve our dreams and goals. Wherever your interest lies, there's potential for success. All you need is discipline and motivation. It is also of vital importance that we select our friends wisely due to the fact that they influence our behavior in life. Birds of the same feather flock together. Show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. As we all are aware, people judge us based on the way we present ourselves. It is completely fine to have friends, but we must realize that the people we spend time with are going to make or break our dreams. Will Smith. Who we surround ourselves with plays a major part in who we become. Secondly, education brings out the confidence, pride, and abilities within us. When we are enlightened, we are capable of expressing ourselves clearly and with self-assurance. As a byproduct, we are compelled to do what is in our best interest, further meaning that we must ignore the distractions and manifest our needs. On that account, we have to accept our flaws and examine how we can amend them to our own satisfaction. As Will Smith stated, you cannot win the war against the world if you cannot win the war against your own mind. For example, I'm pretty sure that you remember when there was one name that appeared on the list for receiving a passing score on the math fast-bridge testing. That scholar was Joshua Gibbons. Of the 108 eighth graders in View Park, there was one person willing to be that 1% to do what it takes. We all know that we are capable of passing a grade level test. It is just a matter of dedicating effort to achieving it. With that being said, we should be appreciative and grateful of everyone. We should appreciate Mrs. Goods for allowing us to embrace higher education and advance on our journey of accomplishing our goals. We should appreciate Ms. Garay, Mrs. D, Mrs. Salinas, Mr. Murray, Coach Mendez, and Mrs. Liao for expanding and ameliorating our basic skills. We should appreciate Mr. Omar for introducing the importance of higher education and uniting the vital programs to the ICEF family. We should be grateful for the staff for maintaining our ICEF environment. It is ambiguous what our future holds, but we do know that we are another step higher to start once again. Thank you for bestowing me upon the honor of valedictorian.
Good morning, my name is Ms. Garay and I'm the 8th grade history teacher as well as the 8th grade lead teacher for the culminating class of 2020. The young men and women assembled here today have successfully accomplished the requirements for the California State Department of Education and Inner City Education Foundation Public Schools. It is with great honor and pride that I present the View Park Preparatory Middle School 8th grade class of 2020 candidates for culmination. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Ford and Miss Alex for the roll call of the graduates.
Micaiah Adams.
Valedictorian Chibuzo Amobi.
DeAndre Antwine.
Malachi Barnes.
Jayshawn Bruce Albert.
Ariel Cabrera.
Jaden Campbell.
Desan Chapman.
Tristan Colbert.
Aaliyah Cornejo.
Salutatorian Catherine Cruz.
Keyshawn Davenport.
Elena's Devison.
Damani Diggs.
Corinne Dixon.
Ariel Dunnigan.
Danita Edwards.
Nijay Edwards.
Jamil Everidge.
Dante Foley.
Roman Frazier.
Josiah Freeman.
Raylene Garcia.
Kayla George.
Joshua Givens.
Martin Gomez.
Deshaun Griffin.
Mallory Griffith.
Andre Hamilton.
Russell Hamad.
Mecca Hardy.
Jai Harper.
Sarai Harper.
Daniel Harrell.
Nyla Harris.
Alani Hayes.
Zayshawn Henderson.
Lori Hightower.
Amari Howe.
Jeremiah Ifan.
Jaden Jenkins.
Samaje Jenkins.
Soraya Jones.
Xavier Jordan.
Chelsea Kilpatrick.
Haimad King Drinkard.
Caleb LaDuff.
Asia Lewis.
Jason Lewis.
Lovey Lewis,
Anaya Mays,
Daphne McDowell,
Dylan McDowell,
Jaden McDuffie,
Caesar Mendoza,
Unique Metcalf,
Natalie Morales,
Lamia Morrow,
Olivia Morton,
Jana Munnings,
Trace Murphy,
Jonathan Nelson,
Antonio Nunez,
Ozora McNally,
Mia Paredes,
Eric Pat,
Sarah Phillips,
Cameron Powell,
Soraya Proverbs,
Nubian Robinson,
Justin Rohde,
Carson Rogers,
Derek Rosa,
Janice Sanders,
Ahmad Scott,
Amir Scott,
Cameron Scott,
Derek Scott,
DJ Seabrooks,
Casey Shelton,
Kyra Simplis,
Stephanie Smith,
Nia Spears,
Nyla Spears,
Soraya Stone,
Mayla Taylor,
Micah Taylor,
Eric Thorpe,
Karen Thompson,
Marquand Toombs,
Araya Valencia,
Mahira Ward,
Amarion Washington,
Ariane White,
Nazir White,
Devonna Williams,
Lamaya Williams,
Mariah Williams,
Zori Williams,
Zariah Young,
Malcolm Zamora,
Leah Zapata,
Niall Zapata.
On behalf of the State of California, the Department of Education, ICEF Public Schools, ICEF View Park Preparatory Middle School, I officially present to you the culminating class of 2020. What can I say to this year but wow? Wow sums it up. Who would have ever thought that we would be survivors of such a traumatic year? I know I didn't enter this year thinking that we would be learning from home due to a pandemic. I know I didn't expect to mourn the loss of such an amazing role model like Kobe Bryant. And I definitely didn't see myself wondering so much about the state of the nation with so many public injustices being inflicted upon our people. I did know, however, that I would be celebrating your success. You have made it through middle school and are off to high school. What an accomplishment. Let me just say job well done to the class of 2020. Your generation is marked by characteristics of perseverance, survival, strength, endurance, flexibility, and you are all more than conquerors. In light of everything that has happened in the world, it's time to rise up, class of 2020. Do not waste time or the life that you have been granted. It is up to you to positively affect the world. So I ask you, what will be your contribution? Will you be the next astronaut in outer space? Will you be the next chief of police ensuring injustice for all? Will you be the next doctor on the front line? Will you be the next scientist conducting research for the next pandemic? The world needs you. So I challenge you, class of 2020, how will you affect the world? As you leave U Park and go out and make a world a better place, a safer place, a place that can be proud to call home. To the rest of the village, I commend all of your hard work. For the past 3 months, you have not only done what is normally what you do, which is protect, you support, you advocate, you nurture, and so much more, but then we threw on digital learning. Yikes, that's all I can say. I thank you for rising to the occasion. In light of all that is happening in the world, continue to stand strong and lean on each other because that is what the village is for. Do not run from the fear of having those tough conversations about what is going on in the world. Our kiddos need them, and quite frankly, so do we. It's time to take a hold of our narrative. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give crotch. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz, I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust.
Yeah.